Hey, you were Vegas. Wayne to Prairie View. What it do?
And with that, we're back. Season 3, episode 10 of the Cookout going live right now on YouTube and Twitch. I got the People 6'4" champ and Adam, and we have the 6'3" with a ratchet. Aris.
Not 6'3" though. He's mine's true.
And then I should have put mine, 6'1" with a cannon. You know what I'm saying? About to be international with it this weekend, bro. About to be international with it.
Fucking Canada, bro.
I'm about to be in Canada, bro. Toronto.
They use the metro
in the 6. In the 6. It better not be cold up there. I'm gonna be very upset if it's freezing. I haven't looked at the weather.
Canada, no way, man.
I haven't even packed yet. So
make sure you pack your UGG boots and your other furry creatures, your mink coats and shit.
Don't have those. I have a Canada Goose jacket, but I feel like that's just like for winter.
I wish I knew what that meant. I don't know what the fuck that means.
It's just like a really thick jacket that's used for winter.
I don't use those in this state.
That's fair.
I use a very light windbreaker.
Okay, fair.
Stay inside. That's what I do.
Yeah, I mean, now I'm interested. Like, what's the weather gonna look like? Am I gonna be upset or not? Let's see. Toronto. Whoa, are we getting ads for this weather app? It is 60 degrees there right now.
Sounds cold.
And it's gonna be 62 tomorrow, and then 69.
Nice.
And then 67 on Sunday, and then 68 on Monday. It's not bad.
Damn, nigga, how long you gonna be there?
I will be there from tomorrow night to Monday morning. I fly back. I play Saturday morning, and then I play all day Sunday.
What's your frequent flyer miles look like? Because I feel like you be in the trenches with it.
This month in particular has been a shit show between Houston, Atlanta, and then this past weekend I was off, and then I'm in Toronto, and then next weekend I'm in Austin, Texas.
Bitch, I'm from Texas.
Yes, sir. You guys should pull up though. It's gonna be a good tournament. I'm not playing with my normal club team. I'm playing with my guys from Atlanta, but
welcome to Atlanta.
But we'll be a good team, so we have a good chance of winning it. So it'll be a solid weekend. But I've never really been out and about in Austin, so I'm excited to be outside with it.
Weird out there, so.
But yeah, I mean, DeMarcus said that he's gonna come. He's gonna pull up. He said him and Jordan gonna pull up.
Donks, bro.
So, we'll see. But anyway, on the show we talked the NCAA football cover dropped. Kind of what expectations we have for that game. We talk the NFL schedule release as well. We talk Harrison Butker had an interesting speech at a graduation and is in some hot water. We talked the NBA, my Celtics advancing to the Eastern Conference Finals again, and the Nuggets might be in trouble. Just got obliterated by the Timberwolves, so we're going to Game 7. And then we talked Caitlin Clark. The Giants released some ugly uniforms. Should we just get that out the way? Let's just get that out the way. Okay, so the Giants, I love how they just try to sneak this in on a Thursday. You know what I'm saying? Just out of nowhere, I open up Instagram. I thought this was like a troll post or something. And then I just see Daniel Jones in this just horrific uniform. And I didn't think that it was real. Like, what are your thoughts about it?
I like them bitches.
There's no way, Aris,
I like them bitches. I like them. I like them a lot.
I hate
You
it.
can wear them on Thanksgiving Day when they get drugged by the Cowboys.
There's just no way that you like this.
I like them.
Hold on.
I think those are tough.
These are not tough. I feel like you're trolling. There's just no way that you believe.
I'm dead ass. Those jerseys are tough.
This.
Those are good. Those are good.
So like you're being 1,000%.
I'm
dead ass.
I like those a lot. I like
everything about them. I'm gonna be honest.
I feel like if they didn't have the brown pants, I wouldn't be as upset. Or the gold. I think if they had white pants, I would hate them less. But they kind of just look like hockey uniforms that they turned into football uniforms. And I also hate the Michigan Wolverines helmet style.
No, I like them things.
There's nothing I like about this.
I like them bitches. What is that guy?
Who the fuck is that guy?
Adam, who are these people?
Who are these people?
Our best linebacker. What's your fucking mouth?
I'm sorry. Who's that?
I don't know who that nigga is.
Okay, I know 5.
Right.
I know 5. I know 13. 13's a dumbass, but I know 13.
Look at the inspo.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Okay, but
nah.
Football definitely used to look unserious. I'll tell you
This
that.
is not serious.
Yeah, football was definitely unserious.
This is a screenshot from radio. This is not. This is not serious. And they were hyping this up with this black and white video to put this out.
Bro, I like them things, man. They're not that bad, brother.
Nah. Adam, you buying one of these?
Fuck no.
Adam don't like them hoes.
But Eris
I
likes
barely
it.
like the team.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
That's fair. Also, Adam, your Giants in the news again. They're the team for Hard Knocks this year.
The offseason team, yeah.
I can't.
Shout out my guy Jerome, man. Put Jerome in the spotlight.
I actually don't know what I like more. If I like the in-season part more, or do I like the preseason one?
There's 3 of them now. This is the off season. I think this is the first time they're doing it. This is from like January to July, so like free agency and stuff.
Oh,
in the draft.
Interesting.
So we see why they didn't. Besides Saquon Barkley, all that shit.
Interesting. But yeah, these jerseys are bad. Yeah. I guess we can start with the NFL schedule release. I think the schedule release videos are interesting. Let's see. Can I look at how do I look at the schedule for all? I want to be able to look at the schedule for all 32 teams. Let's see. Okay. Well, okay. So we'll start with the Cowboys.
Yes, sir.
We'll do the Cowboys first. So let's see. Cowboys. I want to share this.
Yes, sir.
So the Cowboys. Can you guys see that?
Yes.
So we got week 1 at Cleveland. Let's do some win losses here. Let's predict our team schedules. Or our team's record. Where the fuck are all my post-it notes? Let me clean my desk. Here you go. Okay, cool. So Dallas. Are you guys beating Cleveland week 1?
Yes.
Okay. New Orleans, I feel like you guys win that.
Yes.
At home against Baltimore, I don't see that.
No.
Okay. At the Giants.
Yes, we'll beat the Giants the first time.
Adam?
The Giants win. That's a Thursday game.
Mm-hmm.
They got to go to New York on short notice in a road game. I think if we get them, that's when we get them.
Yeah, I mean, you're coming off a loss from Baltimore, short week, got to go. I mean, you probably don't go back home to Dallas. So you probably go from Baltimore to New York.
In Dallas. We put.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right.
Thursday night games are weird. That's when we get them.
Yeah. We'll say they're 2-2. At Pittsburgh, I feel like Cowboys got that.
Their quarterback corny, so.
Hey, it might be Justin's team by then.
Nah, it's too early.
Stop.
Going into week 5. Hey, if the Steelers start off 1-3, we want Fields. We want Fields. Come on, man. October 13th versus Detroit in Dallas. I think you guys.
I don't think they lose to them.
Say that. I think Dallas wins.
I agree.
Yeah. Jared Goff just got a massive contract though.
That's why I think they lose.
Fair. Week 7 bye. Okay. At San Francisco, I feel like that's tough. But
them niggas.
But coming off a bye week though, you get 2 weeks to prepare.
Fuck around and get stomped by them niggas.
Okay. Yeah, I was trying. And then
beat the brakes off Atlanta.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Home against the Eagles. I feel like you'll split with the Eagles. I feel like that's a split.
Yeah. I mean, I think we'll split with everybody in NFC East except Washington. We'll split with the other 2 teams.
All right, so I'll say that you guys win at home and then you lose away. Houston.
I think we'll beat Houston. I think we'll be fine against Houston.
As of right now, I think they will too.
Okay.
You gotta see Houston play.
True. Hey, CJ Stroud could have a sophomore slump. You know, they could. There's more tape on him. They could figure him out. And then at home away at Washington.
Well, I think we'll beat them.
I think you guys sweep Washington.
I agree.
Because they stink. And then I think you beat the Giants.
I think. See, so that's what I was going to say. Is I think we beat the Giants the first time, and they just fucking stomped the shit out of us on Thanksgiving Day.
See, that's a short week too. It's another short week.
Yeah, I think they get us on Thanksgiving Day. National TV in front of everybody. Only game on. Beat the fuck out of us.
Okay. It's too late in the year. Team gonna be fucking just all over the place by then.
Shit, our quarterback's not gonna be paid by then, so I think
on 13, we gonna be talking about our new quarterback who we drafted.
Wait, who did you guys draft?
Nobody.
The league neighbor. You talking about the next guy.
Cincinnati.
I'm gonna be trying to push the fucking the Quinn Ewers fucking agenda. Quinn Ewers to New York agenda.
Shit, you gonna fuck around be at the game.
Right.
That's true.
Cincinnati. I kind of don't know what Cincinnati. I don't know what to expect out of Cincinnati this year.
I don't think they're good until they show me that they're good. Honestly, that's how I feel about them, though.
I like Dallas. Carolina.
They'll be bad.
They are going to be bad again. Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay's gonna be fighting for their fucking life. They're gonna be another fucking 8-win playoff run.
So for that reason, I was gonna say that they may drop one or they may drop that game.
Well, I think
like at that point they're 12-3. Like we have them at 12-3. We have the Cowboys at 12-3 by the time they play Tampa Bay.
I mean, this is definitely not gonna be close to accurate because the Cowboys are gonna lose some stupid ones.
I feel like they lose against Tampa Bay and at Philadelphia, and then they beat Washington to end the season.
I think they beat Tampa and they lose to Philly and Washington because I believe Philly's gonna be better and they'll have the division locked up by then. So Cowboys won't be playing anybody.
So they end the season 12-5.
That's probably about right.
I feel like that's fair.
12-5. 12-5, 11-6, whatever, something like that.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot Amari Cooper plays for the Browns. Yeah, he's gonna fucking torch us.
Yeah.
He's gonna torch us for about 200.
And then Dan Quinn too.
Not worried about that. His team's not good.
Okay. BD.
Just BD Lamb.
All right, let's look at the Giants.
The G man.
Giants start off at home against Minnesota.
They'll beat them because they're figuring it out.
I think JJ McCarthy might stink.
He gonna be trying
they're probably gonna. Are they gonna roll out with Sam Darnold?
Yeah, they might.
I think they might start Sam Darnold first. And then September 15th at Washington.
Yeah.
Maybe beat them too.
Yeah, I mean they're gonna be trying to figure it out.
Hey, then they're gonna be like, hey, Daniel Jones.
Then he gonna be on the backside.
We're gonna be 2-0. We're gonna be 2-0. About to lose these next 6.
Wait, so you lose at Cleveland?
Yeah.
Yeah, Myles Garrett has a fucking career day.
And then Dallas.
I guess I had to win in that game.
You did. So they're 3-1. Going into week 5 at Seattle. I think lost.
Yeah.
Who's starting for them?
Not Gino again?
Oh, I guess so.
Seattle was good last year.
Yeah, but they got a new OC.
Yeah, nah, it's a loss.
Okay.
They go across the country.
I'm trying to talk you up. Cincinnati.
Loss. Daniel Jones don't win on prime time. He don't win on.
Okay. Philadelphia.
This is when the Boo Birds are gonna start.
Boo. Okay, so we got going into week 8. We got them at 3-4. I feel like they beat Pittsburgh.
Nah.
Loss.
Okay. And then home against Washington. Ain't no way you split with Washington.
No, them dudes stink, bro.
Why wouldn't we?
No way, Adam. Them niggas stink, Adam. No way.
Hey, Daniels might be tough though. The rookie. You think that's a loss?
Yeah. I don't think we sweep them.
All right. At Carolina in Germany. Come on now.
You beat them, yeah. We're good.
Come on. Then a bye week, and then at home against Tampa Bay.
Probably win that game.
Okay.
Bye week.
Okay. So we're 5-6 right now, going into Thanksgiving. 5-6 at Dallas.
I think that's a loss.
Okay. At home against New Orleans.
Loss.
Wow.
I think New Orleans.
It's December. New Orleans got to come up to New York in December.
I think New Orleans is gonna be better this year. honestly.
And then Baltimore. That's
Loss.
At Atlanta.
Loss.
Got them. What?
Atlanta? What do you mean? Atlanta gonna be fighting for the division.
Yeah, because the NFC South is horrible.
Kirk Cousins, Bijan, they got a good team.
Okay. Indianapolis.
Probably win that game when we shouldn't. Gonna lose draft position.
All right. And then at Philly.
Probably
trying to get it back, honestly.
It'd be Drew Lock. Who knows? Drew Lock might go in there and try to just win the game and fuck up our draft position again.
All right, so
I think we lose though.
Okay. So that puts you guys at 6-11.
Man, that's so many wins, bro.
It's about right. It's about right.
6-11. Let's see. All right, let's go to the Bears.
Bears.
If you just want me to put 17-0.
Okay.
I'm thinking about 3-14.
Hey, boy. All right. September 8th, Tennessee at home. Home versus Tennessee.
I don't think they're good. So
Tennessee's bad.
I don't think they're very good.
I think we get that. And Caleb Mania just Caleb Mania just start. I think we win. You're gonna hear Caleb Mania, and then we go to Houston, get
just fucking drunk. Just absolutely dog walk.
Dog shit beat out of us. Okay. So we're aligned there. Okay, 1-1 at Indianapolis.
They gotta lose.
That's a toss-up game. I feel like we probably lose that. Rams
loss
at home against the Rams. I feel like we win that.
No
loss.
Why not? Why not?
I think Sean McVay's gonna have it dialed up. Got the guys too. They're gonna be good. They're gonna be all right.
All right, so we're 1-3. So
and they just fucking beat the fuck out of Carolina because they're gonna be terrible.
Dog shit out of Carolina. Jacksonville in London.
You gotta lose that one.
I don't even know. Has Jacksonville ever won in London? Do they win when they go overseas?
I think internationally they stink.
I don't even know if they win internationally. I'm curious.
And I kind of think that this is a make or break year for Trevor Lawrence. And I don't know. I think we beat them. All right, so we're 3-3 going into the bye week. That is a dub. If you're a Bears fan, if we go 3-3, at Washington. Between Washington and Arizona, we're gonna trick one of these off.
Well, Arizona's gonna be a lot better this year.
Arizona, they got Kyler Murray back.
Yeah, Kyler back, and they kind of hit a little stride toward the end of the year.
Okay, so I think that we beat Washington, and we lose to Arizona.
I can agree with that.
But for some reason, I think Jalen Daniels is gonna.
Are your division games at the end of the year?
Yeah, it's like backloaded for whatever reason. Yeah. And then so I think we beat Washington, lose to Arizona. I think we beat the shit out of the Patriots.
I think you beat the Patriots by 3-9-6.
The Patriots are going to be bad.
This is an ugly game.
It's going to be a horrible game.
It's November. It's going to be fucking cold as fuck.
It's not going to be that bad yet.
One of those games is going to be ugly.
Let's see. Green Bay, I feel like.
I think they're going to be better. You'll lose that.
Nah, Bo.
I feel like Caleb's not going to be ready yet. So I think that we lose that game. And I'm going to have to hear it from Packer fans for a month and a half until week 18. Minnesota. I feel like we always split with Minnesota. I feel like we get them at home. At Detroit.
You won the first one already, though.
Sorry,
never mind.
At Detroit, I feel like we lose that.
I agree. Wake up call for Caleb Williams right here. NFL's hard.
The NFL is hard. This is the NFL is hard game. week 14.
NFL's so fucking hard.
So like right now we're 6-7. Okay. At Minnesota.
They just lost again.
I just feel like we're so much better offensively. Just the key variable is just you don't know what Caleb Williams is gonna do.
Correct.
Like if it's for me, because I've seen Justin, and if you have Justin on this team, how it's constructed, I feel like we win a lot of these games. But I just don't know what the learning curve is going to be for Caleb. Minnesota, I think we lose that. I think we split with Detroit. We should have beat Detroit twice last year. We were up. We did split with them last year, but we should have beat them twice.
Do you get that lucky again? I guess you think you're good enough to play with them again? Probably.
Okay, I will concede losing to Detroit or getting swept by Detroit, but I do think that we beat Seattle and Green Bay to end the year.
Well, I think Green Bay will have the divisions locked up by then, so I can agree with that.
But I think they're going to be playing for seeding, and we're going to ruin that. So the Bears finish 8-9. I think that's realistic.
That's an easy ass schedule.
I agree. I tied for the third easiest schedule.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Over under 8.5 wins. Look, we nailed that.
Yeah.
We nailed that.
That was right there too. Somewhere like the
Cowboys were 10.
10th easiest.
10.5 over under wins. I didn't see what they're.
What did we say? 11? Said 12.
We put them at 12-5. Over under 10.5.
12
I didn't even see this. Yeah, we're.
Yeah, it's a 10.5. 11-6 is about right.
What was the Giants over under? 6.5. We had them at 6. Look,
yeah,
we might know ball. We might know ball. Adam's a bum. Fuck the Rangers. Go Stros. I'll run his pockets on the BP table. Dom from the H.
Damn, Dom.
Damn, Dom.
He said fuck who? The
Rangers.
The World
no.
Series.
Oh.
Fuck who?
Wait. Where's the El Bombi?
El Bombi?
Yeah, the what you call it? The bobblehead. That's a tough bobblehead. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a little mad you have that because I feel like you just don't deserve that.
Yeah.
I feel like you just don't deserve something that cool in your life. I'm gonna see if we can't put in a future. If we just can't put in a future right now for
They said I'm a bum at BP.
For wins.
Respect my chain.
Yes, sir.
What is that?
Yes, sir.
Respect my chain.
What is that?
You
Yeah,
see
beer
it?
ball tournament. I won that. Cooked them nigga.
There's no
It's
way.
real gold too. Shit heavy.
Like, I've been in here losing.
Damn, bro.
That was a tough one. We should have had that. Peyton Pritchard had 6 points. Tatum had 2 threes early. Just missed. But hey, you see the balance. So I do be winning. Okay. You see that? So, I do be winning. All right. Let's see if we can put in a future for like wins. Can't.
Don't do it. Thank you.
Oh, exact results. What?
Bro, no way they're doing it like that.
How are they? Why can't we just like? Oh wait, team specials. I just want to do just wins, like the amount of wins. Oh, wins. Hey, yo. Shit. Look, eyes small. What you want me to do, bro? Eyes small. Doing the best I can, bro. Just doing the best I can. Okay. All right. What do we want? Bears, 8.5.
Shit, I was saying you got it on the paper, bro.
Shit, we said it. Thing is, we said 8.
It's on the paper, man. Send it.
All right, fine. I'll be happy to lose money. I think we went. We going 10-7.
Actually, no. Let's go to over. Let's root for success.
Yeah, I don't want to root for. I think we get 10.
Get that one.
I ain't gonna lie. I think we get 10.
We fucking around beat Minnesota twice.
That's what I'm saying. And Detroit, like we splitting with Detroit. Who else did we say? The Cowboys. We put the Cowboys at 12 wins.
10.5. Oh,
to have is low. I ain't gonna lie.
You think so?
Yeah.
That shit's scary, bro. Them niggas fucking around to trick some shit off.
Then who else did we have? The Giants.
We had them at 6. Out of 6.5.
Under.
Yeah. I am with the under.
All right.
Because Daniel Jones, you know,
he stinks, bro.
They're gonna be trying to lose. And
Wait,
shit.
why can't we parlay these? Why can't we do that? All right, look. For me personally,
You like that, bro?
you know what? All right, if we can't parlay these, I don't know what the fuck is going on with DraftKings. Look, division specials. Let's see. I'm saying we win in the division.
What?
Yeah, yes, sir. If I can't put in a future, like
second, bro.
No.
Behind the Packers.
Top 2, but not 2. Look, Caleb gonna win Rookie of the Year.
Brother.
Yes, sir. Caleb gonna win Rookie of the Year. What the hell happened to the futures?
His wins right there.
Okay, this is what I want. Division winner. Yup.
Bo.
What?
Bo, bro.
What? Awards. I'm gonna just put these. Yes, sir. Okay.
He confident like that?
Who's scared? Who nervous?
If they win a division, he probably gonna win Rookie of the Year. So
exactly, they go hand in hand. They go hand in hand. Might even put an offensive player. My fault.
Hey, brother.
Hey,
That's rare.
Hey, boy. Okay, that's in. Fuck it.
That was quick, man.
Who's nervous? Not me. Not me. Okay. Okay, what else do we have in the NFL? Oh yeah. Harrison Butker might not be a good person.
So I felt like he was just rambling. Someone was like, listen to the whole thing. Yeah, probably not.
Okay, hold on. Let me share, because I didn't listen to the whole thing, so but I think this is just a highlight. Let's just see what he's chatting about. Can you guys hear this?
It's low.
No.
I should mute my mic, I think.
Hold on.
To the gentleman here today, part of what it is only in the past few years that I have grown in courage to speak more boldly and directly, because as I mentioned earlier, I have leaned into my vocation as a husband and father and as a man.
If someone opens with that, about to say some head ass. If you gotta preface it with, I've been working on myself to become a better person, a better partner, a better friend. But there's a big but about to come here.
To the gentleman here today, part of what plagues our society is this lie that has been told to you that men are not necessary in the home or in our communities. As men, we set the tone of the culture, and when that is absent, disorder, dysfunction, and chaos set in. This absence of men in the home is what plays a large role in the violence we see all around the nation. Other countries do not have nearly the same absentee father rates as we find here in the US, and a correlation could be made in their drastically lower violence rates as well.
This is a
Be
graduation speech?
unapologetic in your masculinity.
Yeah, like this is a
What is
graduation.
he talking about?
Like, what are you chatting about? Like,
This is the fucking.
Is Benedictine a men's college? Is it all boys?
Yeah, is it all men's college or something? I'm confused.
no, there's no way. Benedictine College.
So it's fucking men's Bible study.
Benedictine Sisters of Mount St. Scholastica. So this is like a okay. I'm very confused. But okay, let's continue.
Fighting against the cultural emasculation of men. Do hard things. Never settle for what is easy. You might have a talent that you don't necessarily enjoy, but if it glorifies God, maybe you should lean into that over something that you might think suits you better. I speak from experience as an introvert who now finds myself as an amateur public speaker and an entrepreneur, something I never thought I'd be when I received my industrial engineering degree. The road ahead is bright. Things are changing, society is shifting, and people young and old are embracing tradition. Not only has it been my vocation that has helped me and those closest to me, but not surprising to many of you, should be my outspoken embrace of the traditional Latin Mass. I've been very vocal in my love and devotion to the TLM and its necessity for our lives. But what I think gets misunderstood is that people who attend the TLM do so out of pride or preference. I can speak to my own experience, but for most people I have come across within these communities, this simply is not true. I do not attend the TLM because I think I am better than others or for the smells and bells or even for the love of Latin. I attend the TLM because I believe just as the God of the Old Testament was pretty particular in how he wanted to be worshiped, the same holds true for us today. It is through the TLM that I encountered order and began to pursue it in my own life.
A promo? What's it?
What? All right, so that was the end of that video. I'm very confused. I need to find the whole thing.
Bro was just rambling, huh?
He's yapping about himself.
Bro was just rambling.
Oh, okay. All right, hold on.
I guess I don't understand what the
cultural values and media all stem from the pervasiveness of disorder. Our own nation is led by a man who publicly and proudly proclaims his Catholic faith, but at the same time is delusional enough to make the sign of the cross during a pro-abortion rally. He has been so vocal in his support for the murder of innocent babies that I'm sure to many people, it appears that you can be both Catholic and pro-choice. He is not alone. From the man behind the COVID lockdowns to the people pushing dangerous gender ideologies onto the youth of America, they all have a glaring thing in common. They are Catholic. This is an important reminder that
Okay.
To do with a graduation.
Yeah. Okay.
being Catholic alone doesn't.
whoa.
These are the sorts of things we are told in polite society to not bring up. You know, the difficult and unpleasant things. But if we are going to be men and women for this time in history, we need to stop pretending that the Church of Nice is a winning proposition. We must always speak and act in charity, but never mistake charity for cowardice. It is safe to say that over the past few years, I've gained quite the reputation for speaking my mind. I never envisioned myself nor wanted to have this sort of a platform, but God has given it to me, so I have no other choice.
Did he give it did you have to do this? You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Not unique.
Oh, fuck.
Things. But if we are going to be men and lane and staying in it. As members of the church founded by Jesus Christ, it is our duty and ultimately privilege to be authentically and unapologetically Catholic. Don't be mistaken, even within the church, people in
Is this a Catholic school?
circles will try to persuade you to remain silent.
Yes.
There even was an award-winning film called Silence, made by a fellow Catholic, wherein one of the main characters, a Jesuit priest, abandoned the church and as an apostate, when he died, is seen grasping a crucifix, quiet and unknown to anyone but God. As a friend of Benedictine College, His Excellency Bishop Robert Barron, the world around us says that we should keep our beliefs to ourselves whenever they go against the tyranny of diversity, equity, and inclusion. We fear speaking truth because now, unfortunately, truth is in the minority. Congress just passed a bill where stating something as basic as the biblical teaching of who killed Jesus could land you in jail. But make no mistake, before we even attempt to fix any of the issues plaguing society, we must first get our own house in order, and it starts with our leaders. The bishops and priests appointed by God as our spiritual fathers must be rightly ordered. There's not enough time today for me to list all the stories of priests and bishops misleading their flocks, but none of us can blame ignorance anymore and just blindly proclaim that that's what Father said. Holy, that we must be active in our parish and try to fix it. Yes, we absolutely should be involved in supporting our parishes, but when it is my job as his father.
What is he talking about?
No, I don't know what bro is talking about.
Where are we going? Like, where are we going? Is this a sermon? Like,
It's been
what
4
is
minutes and he hasn't mentioned like
happy graduation?
Congratulations. Yeah, congratulations, you fucks.
Like,
it's been 4
Delete him.
minutes.
St. Jose Maria Escriva
Should
states
you
that
wrap it up
priest
by
or
now?
undue familiarity will prove to be problematic every time because, as my teammate's girlfriend says, familiarity breeds contempt. St. Jose Maria continues that some want to see the priests as just amateur theologians so that we can decipher this or that theological teaching, unless, of course, you are a theology major. We must be intentional with our focus on our state in life and our own vocation. And for most of us, that's as married men and women. Still, we have so many great resources at our fingertips that it doesn't take long to find traditional and timeless teachings that haven't been ambiguously reworded for our times. Plus, there are still many good and holy priests, and it's up to us to seek them out. The chaos of the world is unfortunately reflected in the chaos in our parishes, and sadly, in our cathedrals too. As we saw during the pandemic, too many bishops were not leaders at all. They were motivated by fear of being sued, fear of being removed, fear of being disliked. They showed by their actions, intentional or unintentional, that the sacraments don't actually matter. Because of this, countless people died alone without access to the sacraments, and it's a tragedy we must never forget. As Catholics, we can look to so many examples of heroic shepherds who gave their lives for their people.
what the fuck is he
Received the
talking about?
sacraments. Great saints like St. Damien of Malachi, who knew that. Nobody even takes a moment to read it, let alone follow it. No. Today, our shepherds are far more concerned with keeping the doors open to the chancery.
Also, he's got a slight lisp in that.
He does.
Nothing against people with lisps, but
Than they are with saying the difficult stuff out loud. It seems that the only time you hear from your bishops is when it's touching on my vocation while praying and fasting for these men will do more for the church. You need to look no further than the examples all around this campus, where over the past 20 years, enrollment has doubled to a thriving beacon of light and a reminder to us all that when you embrace tradition, success, worldly and spiritual, will follow to glorify him. Reading that article now shared all over the world, we see that in the complete surrender of self, is going to be the surest way for you to find true happiness and peace in this life. It is essential that we focus on our own state in life, whether that be as a layperson, a priest, or religious.
He's 10 minutes in and he hasn't said, like, I don't know what the point of this is. Like,
what could be giving this speech anywhere in church? I'm like, oh, he's just talking
about church. Like,
I would have never known this was at a graduation if I was just listening to it.
Ladies and gentlemen of the class of 2024.
There we are. Here we are. 10 minutes in. Here we are.
We're sitting at the edge of the rest of your lives.
Yes,
Each of
I
you
am.
has the potential to leave a legacy that transcends yourselves and this era of human existence. In the small ways, by living out your vocation, you will ensure that God's church continues and the world is enlightened by your example. For the ladies present today, congratulations on an amazing accomplishment. You should be proud of all that you have achieved to this point in your young lives. I want to speak directly to you briefly because I think it is you, the women.
Okay, I think this is it right here. This is like the.
Yeah,
I'm
this is
like,
what I saw on Twitter.
I'm
It
looking
This
was-
is your butt for
this-
sure.
I feel like I'm looking for something to like a stress ball or something to like cling on to you, just from cringe.
Who have had
Okay.
the most diabolical lies told to you. How many of you are sitting here now about to cross this stage and are thinking about all the promotions and titles you are going to get in your career? Some of you may go on to lead successful careers in the world, but I would venture to guess that the majority of you are most excited about your marriage and the children you will bring into
Oh
this world.
boy.
You can't do that.
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no.
What if you don't want children? What if you can't have children?
What if you just want to make some money? It's like, deal.
Oh man. Okay.
I can tell you that my beautiful wife, Isabel, would be the first to say that her life truly started when she began living her vocation as a wife and as a mother. I'm on this stage today and able to be the man I am because I have a wife who leans into her vocation. I'm beyond blessed with
Say
the many
that word a
talents
lot.
God has given me, but it cannot be overstated that all of my success,
Well, if he says
is made
vocation again, we're
possible.
taking a shot.
Say that. Say that again.
If he says vocation again, we're taking a shot.
All right. I'm ready.
It's been like 5 times.
Also, right now, I feel like he thinks he is cooking right now. I feel like
he's
thinks,
blacked out. He's
right.
blacked out. 11
I feel like
minutes
he's
in,
just in the zone. I feel
blacked
like he
out.
thinks he's like going for 50 right now. Okay.
because a girl I met in band class back in middle school would convert to the faith, become my wife, and embrace one of the
Ain't no way we met in band classes getting me choked up like that. Ain't no way.
most important titles of all, homemaker.
Are we clapping for that?
What are
We're clapping for that.
Oh no. He was
Oh,
like,
yeah, he
I'm,
looked
I'm,
up like, I'm,
he's like,
I'm,
yeah,
I'm
I'm
cooking.
killing this.
She's the primary educator to our children. She's the one who ensures I never let football or my business become a distraction from that of a husband and father. She's the person that knows me best at my core, and it is through our marriage that, Lord willing, we will both attain salvation. I say all of this to you because I have seen it firsthand, how much happier someone can be when they disregard the outside noise and move closer and closer to God's will in their life. Isabel's dream of having a career might not have come true, but if you asked her today if she has any regrets on her decision, she would laugh out loud without hesitation and say, heck no.
You're a fucking
Hey,
millionaire.
Fox,
As a man who gets a lot of praise
millionaire.
and has been given a platform to speak to audiences like this one today, I pray that I always use my voice for God and not for myself. Everything I am saying to you is not from a place of wisdom, but rather a place of experience. I am hopeful that these words will be seen as those from a man not much older than you, who feels it is imperative that this class, this generation, and this time in our society must stop pretending that the things we see around us are normal. Heterodox ideas abound even within Catholic circles, for let's be honest, there is nothing good about playing God with having children, whether that be your ideal number or the perfect time to conceive. No matter how you spin it, there is nothing natural about Catholic birth control. It is only in the past few years that I have grown in
Wait. How did we get here? Like, how did we go from I love my wife because she's the best homemaker, and if you were to ask her, she has the perfect life, to
Fuck
now
Plan
we're-
Bs.
fuck plan Bs. Like, how did we get here?
encouraged to speak more boldly and directly because, as I mentioned earlier, I have leaned into my vocation as a husband and father and as a man.
There it is.
Shut up!
There it is.
I'm about to block Harrison Butker. I have his Instagram pulled up. I'm about to block him. What is going on right now? Like, what is dude chatting about right now? Cheers. Like, what actually are we doing? Okay, let's continue.
To the gentleman here today, part of what plagues our society is this lie that has been told to you that men are not necessary in the home or in our communities. As men, we set the tone of the culture.
All right, we heard
And
this
when that
already.
is absent, disorder that you don't necessarily enjoy. But if it glorifies God, maybe you should lean into that over something that you might think is an engineering degree. The road ahead is bright. Things are changing. Society is shifting to the TLM and its necessity for our lives. But what I think gets misunderstood is that people who attend the TLM do so out of pride or preference.
Can I ask what is the TLM?
I asked that on the other video. I
Oh,
thought y'all
okay.
knew.
I can speak to my own experience, but for most people I have come across within these communities, this simply is not true. I do not attend the TLM because I think I am better than others, or for the smells and bells, or even for the love of Latin.
See, like, I think that's Costco, like what you was just describing. I don't attend Costco because I'm better than everybody, but like you are. Like every time I walk around, I walk into Costco and I show my black card, my black executive Costco card. I do feel like I'm better than everybody, and then I take in all the smells of Costco. Fuck, I keep doing that.
Are embracing tradition. Not only has it been my vocation, that is my own experience, but for most people I have come across within these communities, this simply is not true. I do not attend the TLM because I think I am better than others, or for the smells and bells, or even for the love of Latin. I attend the TLM because I believe, just as the God of the Old Testament was pretty particular in how he
TLM
wanted to be
stands
worshipped,
for
the same holds
Traditional Latin Mass. So it's church,
Okay.
but in Latin. They read the Latin Bible, the original, I guess.
Okay.
true for us today. It is through the TLM that I encountered order and began to pursue it in my own life. Aside from the TLM itself, too many of our sacred traditions have been relegated to things of the past, when in my parish, things such as Ember Days, days when we fast and pray for vocations and for our priests, are still adhered to. The TLM is so essential that I would challenge each of you to pick a place to move where it is readily available. A lot of people have complaints about the parish or the community, but we should not sacrifice the Mass for community. I prioritize the TLM even if the parish isn't beautiful, alive. Your life can and should be. As you move on from this place and enter into the world, know that you will face many challenges. Sadly, I'm sure many of you know of the countless stories of good and active members of this community who, after graduation and moving away from the Benedictine bubble, have ended up moving in with their boyfriend or girlfriend prior to marriage. Some even leave the church and abandon God. It is always heartbreaking to hear these stories, and there is a desire to know what happened and what went wrong. What you must remember is that life is about doing the small things well, setting yourself up for success, and surrounding yourself with people who continually push you to be the best version of you. I say this all the time, that iron sharpens iron. It's a great reminder that those closest to us should be making us better. Of course, it is extremely important that you actually think about the places you are moving to. Who is the bishop? What kind of parishes are there? Do they offer the TLM and have priests who embrace your life? Never be afraid to profess the one holy, Catholic, and apostolic church, for this is the church that Jesus Christ established, through which we receive sanctifying grace. I thank God for men like President Minnis who are doing their part for the kingdom. Come to find out, you can have an authentically Catholic college and a thriving football program.
We need to know what their football team's record is. Ain't no way. Benedictine College in Kansas. They went 8-3 last year.
Okay.
Playing NAIA football. Okay. Interesting. All right.
To the heights. Not unique.
Okay, so that I'm still like baffled by like what the hell he was talking about.
Yeah, he said a lot.
He said vocational a
The stories I
lot.
got was go to church, women stay at home, men get a woman that wants to stay at home.
Wants to stay at home. And for women, there's no job title that is more important than homemaker.
Oh yeah, there's no jobs for you. You're not getting a job.
So basically, to like the women that were in this commencement, it doesn't matter that you're graduating right now because
Wasting your money.
you're wasting your money on this private college because the only thing that you could amount to is a homemaker. Don't make that LinkedIn account. It should just be a homemaker.
To me, it sounded a lot like the entire thing was, hey, don't lose your faith when you graduate college or when you leave here. Your faith is all that really matters, and being traditional, not a problem. You know, move in, you know, make sure you get married first before you move in with your person.
That's true.
And have kids. Make sure you follow the word of God, because if not, you're kind of a piece of shit.
You're a piece of shit.
Going to hell.
You're going to hell.
Get a job, go to hell.
And women, if you even think about getting a job, you're going to hell.
You're going to hell.
You're going to hell.
I wish you would try and be a nurse, bitch.
Right.
You heathen.
This is crazy what he said. Like the college had to release a statement about this, saying that like the Sisters of Mount St. Scholastica, which I'm assuming is like a sister subset of Benedictine College, is that Harrison Butker's comments represent the Catholic, Benedictine, and liberal arts college that our founders envisioned, in which we have so invested.
Oh, so they stood on business.
They did stand on business. They said one of our concerns was the assertion that being a homemaker is the highest calling for a woman. We sisters have dedicated ourselves to God and God's people, including the many women whom we have taught and influenced during the past 160 years. Our community has taught young women and men not just how to be homemakers in a limited sense, but rather how to make a gospel-centered, compassionate home with themselves where they can welcome others as Christ, empowering them to be the best versions of themselves.
What the fuck?
Not double the fuck down.
Cooked Harrison Butker in this response. Also, I pulled up Harrison Butker's Instagram, and I felt like it needed to be shared. Because I feel like it's just the same photo.
Yeah, we get it. You get off the plane.
Right.
He said,
you wear different suits. Like
he said, if you were to ask my wife if she minds being rich as shit without working,
yeah.
then the answer would be no. I have no regret.
You regret
being a millionaire.
Yeah. Being a homemaker. I mean, his suits are kind of fire, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Some of these suits are tough. But yeah, I didn't
look at my wife and ask her if she hates that she's a millionaire.
Right. This is interesting. Yeah, I feel like
I'm not gonna lie. If it wasn't Patrick Mahomes, people might actually legitimately hate the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Patrick Mahomes is saving that whole city. They're not very likable.
They aren't. I just don't know any Chiefs that are likable. Outside of
Derrick Kelsey and Mahomes.
Yeah.
Andy Reid seems like he's kind of cool.
I do like Andy Reid. Yeah, I mean,
I think of Andy Reid. I think of the Eagles.
that's true, I guess. Yeah, Harrison Butker. Some of these suits are tough.
Hey, he got good drip.
Yeah,
he just
some head ass shit.
I just feel like he might not be with us. I don't know.
He might be a hard ER. Went to college in Georgia.
He went to Georgia.
You went to Georgia Tech.
Tech
in Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Also, it's zesty in Atlanta. I'm gonna lie to you.
Some people were flaming him on Twitter. That shit was funny. So some girl exposed him.
Harrison Butker.
Yeah.
Let's see. Like I just searched that. Harrison Butker hooked up with a male cheerleader when he was in Georgia Tech. Ain't no way. Oh wait, sorry, I'm not sharing this. Wait.
Not the deadly sin sort of pride that has an entire month dedicated to it.
Didn't you hook up with that male cheerleader at Georgia Tech in college?
Wait, is that true? What? Oh no. Oh no. Here's the thing too. There's like the elections coming up, and you're gonna see black dudes like this come out of the woodwork.
Lord.
Like the black dudes that are just not with us.
The gentleman here today, part of what plagues our society is this lie that has been told to you that men are not necessary in the home or in our communities. This absence of men in the home is what plays a large role in the violence we see all around the nation. While COVID might have played a large role throughout your formative years, it is not unique. His Catholic faith, ourselves.
Speech I've ever heard. Wholesome, factual, confident, courageous.
That's the best speech you ever heard. That's crazy.
He did it. Harrison Butker is a hero.
Ain't no way,
it's
bro.
Crazy.
Like, who pays these people to like say these things? Butker watching women graduate. Oh my god. Harrison Butker is right. No.
We have completely destroyed the holiness of family to the extremity of criticizing a man who goes on stage, congratulating the women for their accomplishments, even acknowledging that some will go on to lead successful careers, while still encouraging them to not be afraid to embrace the vocation of marriage and motherhood, especially if a career.
Why does everybody say vocation? Is that like a?
What does vocation mean?
Is that like a hit word?
Oh no. Oh no.
And depression, despite technology that has connected us more than ever before. It would seem the more connected people are to one another, the more they feel alone.
Who keeps like letting him speak?
That this Super Bowl was the most watched football game of all time. And yet all of this happiness is temporary. And the truth is, none of these accomplishments mean anything compared to the happiness I have found in my marriage and in starting a family.
I hate this dude. What did Pat say?
Don't talk to him. I just let him do his thing. Harrison all year long, man. I just let him do his thing. Don't talk to him. Go say hello. It's not like in the lunchroom. You say hi in the lunchroom? No, we sit right beside each other in team meeting, and I don't say one word to him, only before the season and after the season. That's the only time I talk to him.
Pat tried to warn us. That Harrison not with us.
asking me what the fuck I was thinking during this speech. I thought I'd respond.
Okay, so this girl was actually at the speech. So
yeah, it was fucking horrible. Some of us did boo. Me and my roommate definitely did. There was a standing ovation from everyone in the room, except from me, my roommate, and about 10 to 15 other women. You also have to keep in mind this was at a Catholic and conservative college. So a lot of the men were like, fuck yeah. They were excited. But it was horrible. Most of the women were looking back and forth at each other like, what the fuck is going on? Like, did he just come here to speak about politics and his views on women?
and birth control.
That's all you got for a graduation commencement speech? Are you kidding? But yeah, it was horrible. And a lot of y'all are also asking where I will be going after college. I graduated with a bachelor's in graphic design, and I will be working for a nationwide magazine company, doing layout and photography. I'm 21, knowing I had to sit through that and get told I'm nothing but a homemaker.
What the fuck is going on? Like, all right. I mean, there seems to be a consistency of who is pro Harrison Butker's speech and who is not. No, not Whoopi.
NFL does not share his views. So, listen, I like when people say what they need to say. He's at a Catholic college. Yeah. He's a staunch Catholic. These are his beliefs, and he's welcome to them. I don't have to believe him. Right. I don't have to accept them. The ladies that were sitting in that audience do not have to accept them. The same way we want respect when Colin Kaepernick takes a knee. Right.
Not the same thing. It's not the same thing. What are we doing?
We want to give respect to people whose ideas are different from ours, because the man who says he wants to be president, you know who? Yeah. He says the way to act is to take away people's right to say whatever he says, and the women have it.
Not the same thing. I don't even want to hear it, Jason.
Hey, hell no. No.
I don't even want, because I just know Jason Whitlock is just gonna
please, nah.
Yeah, don't care. I'll leave the show. I'll get pissed off at that nigga. Ain't gonna lie. Just get the fuck off this show.
I just think it's crazy, like just the fall off of Jason Whitlock. I used to like Jason Whitlock when he was on like the Colin Cowherd show. Like I thought he was interesting whenever he'd bring him on, but like I can't stand him now. Him and like Clay Travis. Like I used to enjoy Clay Travis too, and then like just out of nowhere they just got super conservative and for clicks and views and shit, and like he's just off the deep end. Anyway, that was a lot of time on Harrison Butker. I apologize for that being so long. Okay, the last things that we had was like the NBA playoffs. So C's advanced to the Eastern Conference Finals. Do you think that either one of them, or either the Pacers or the Knicks, are going to give the C's any trouble, or do you think we're just going to the finals?
Pack your bag, man. Going to the finals.
I mean, if it goes further than 6, I'll be shocked.
You guys should come. You guys should come back to Boston for the finals.
Yeah, I'll be shocked.
You guys should come back to Boston for the finals, bro. It's gonna be litty in Boston. It's gonna be litty.
Rather go to the TLM.
Boy.
Same shit. It'll be the same atmosphere.
No.
I'd rather go speak on my vocation.
Come on, bro. Okay. I'm the all right, bro. Shot. What about the Nuggets and Timberwolves though?
I think the Nuggets find a way.
Here's the thing. I think it's hard to beat the Nuggets twice. I think it's hard to beat the Nuggets twice 2 times. So
twice in a row, twice.
Right. I think it's going to be harder for him. So they beat him twice in a row already, and I think it's going to be tough for him to do it again. Now I think they can do it, but Jokic is gone. I mean, we know what he's capable of. So good fucking luck.
It's gonna have an efficient 40, 10, and 10.
Yeah, the other night he had 40, 10, and like 8 on like 65% shooting.
I think really like Cat needs to show up.
The question is, how the fuck can his biggest, slow, out of shape ass play 43 minutes a night?
Who?
Jokic just plays 43 minutes a night. Just
he don't gotta run fat. He don't gotta run fat.
Fuck, he plays so much. He plays so often, bro.
36 minutes tonight.
Well, yeah, he sat the last like 9 minutes of the game.
Jamal Murray was also abysmal tonight.
Terrible tonight, just awful.
4 of 18. So you can't. That's not gonna happen again.
Probably not.
Jokic was 9 and 19.
Yeah, he'll take 19 shots in game 7. He'll make 15 of them bitches.
And like the Timberwolves were mostly efficient. They let Nas Reed get 12 shots up.
Nas Reed is like that, though. Nas Reed is like that. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Nas Reed like that for sure.
Hey, remember when like bubble TJ Warren was hella tough? You know TJ Warren's on this team?
Bro, I was watching them the other night.
No burn.
I was watching them the other night, and Kyle Anderson was playing like huge minutes.
Yeah.
And I was just wondering to myself, like, can TJ Warren not do that?
Right.
Like like Kyle Anderson won't shoot the ball. Like he won't shoot.
Everything he does
That's why
is
he's
slow.
playing.
Yeah, everything he does is slow.
Which is cool. I'm just saying, can TJ Warren not do that?
No, TJ Warren gonna go out there and start shooting that bitch. It's like, hey, like that's not your role.
Right.
Pass the ball.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Somehow they get away with playing a lineup of Kyle Anderson and Rudy Gobert on the court at the same time.
Right. Just two non-scorers. Just like two non-offensive threats. Help. The fact that in the NBA you can help off two people should be alarming. When's game 7? Is game 7 tomorrow?
Saturday.
Okay.
Oh, Sunday. You're right.
Sunday. In Denver.
Damn,
it is Sunday.
Yeah, the Mavs play Saturday.
I mean, 4 days rest, 3 days rest. I don't know. Yeah, that's gonna be tough. I feel like Denver can't lose that at home.
I mean, they can.
I mean, they definitely can. But I don't see it. I mean, Denver minus 4.5 though is the line right now. That's not a lot of confidence coming from Vegas. Who else is in the West right now?
What you mean? Who else is in the West right now? Yeah, you know who in the fucking West right now, man. You know who in the West right now, man.
Look,
who else in the West, Bo?
The Mavs might be them. They might be them.
They're not.
Come on.
I think they finished off the Thunder.
The Thunder stink.
I mean, either way, they not beat.
I
mean, either way, the Mavs not beating the Nuggets.
You don't know that,
or the Timberwolves.
You don't. Hey, listen, you don't know that.
The Timberwolves have people to guard the Mavericks.
They do.
Like they have people to guard the Mavericks.
Well, kind of.
And the Mavericks don't have people to guard Anthony Edwards.
Well, the Timberwolves don't have anyone to guard Luka, but I see what you're saying.
What do you mean they don't?
They can put Anthony Edwards there. You're gonna get fucking fried like everybody else.
Oh,
Luka's hurt right now, but he's gonna get fried with everybody else, like everybody else. Jamie McDaniels on him, he's gonna get fried like everybody else.
McDaniels is gonna be it.
He can get fried like the rest. Well, Luka ain't
been frying nobody.
You're right. He's had 2 good games, but he's also hurt.
PJ Washington been frying people.
Right.
Except last year, PJ Washington didn't score.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, I mean,
I think the Mavericks finish off the Thunder in 6.
I would hope so. God, I hope so.
I don't have like Nuggets fatigue. Like the Nuggets just play such a like efficient, fundamental style of basketball that is just like I said last year. Like they're just the good boyfriend, and it's like I'm tired of watching it. Like I like Anthony Edwards. I want to see Timberwolves Mavs. I think that'd be a really good series.
I think the Mavs could beat them.
They could.
I don't know they have any offense. I don't think Mavs can beat Denver.
I think the Mavs can beat Denver. Beating the Timberwolves is a little different, but I think the Mavs can beat Denver.
I think the Mavs have no shot against the Nuggets, but I think that they could beat the.
I don't personally, honestly, and truly, I don't think the Nuggets can guard the Mavericks.
I don't think the Mavericks can guard the Nuggets. I would bet if it's the Mavs Nuggets, I would bet the over every single game for Mavs.
That's probably safe though.
Yeah,
I think they would get the over every game.
Either way,
offense is much more efficient and more consistent than the Mavericks.
I think this current Mavericks team can play with the Nuggets.
Yeah.
I think it might come down to the fourth quarter each game.
Either way, the Pacers and Knicks are getting swept by the Celtics, and then we'll just see.
Here's the thing: I'm praying that it's not the Pacers because nobody want to see that shit. 6th seed in the East, come on, dog, going on somewhere, move around. Anybody trying to see that shit? That's not. They don't play good basketball.
Mm-hmm. Dude, what the fuck?
Hell, I don't like the Knicks either, though. But
what's going on?
I think if they had Julius Randle, that'd be a really good series. I guess they'd go to 6 or 7 if the Knicks were healthy.
You like watching Julius Randle shoot step back fades?
That's the coolest.
Step back deep twos.
Step back fades out the midi. Nigga be like, damn, Julius Randle, stop shooting that shit. Be like, you know what? Here go 2 more for you.
No matter. Get it while you can because Wemby's coming next year.
Now, Wemby DeJounte Murray combo gonna feed families.
Really?
Wemby, Rob Denningham, Trey Young combo. He's gonna feed him.
You said Reed Shepherd?
No, I didn't.
That's what I thought you said. You sure you didn't say Reed Shepherd?
Promise I didn't. He's a Rocket. He's going to go to the Rockets.
Dude, my fucking what do you call it? I just got a notification saying that like someone tried to use my credit card for a $700 flight. What's going on right now?
Was it not you?
No, it wasn't. Anyway, I just had to cancel that super fast. But also got a Venmo request from Adam for $5 for Teacher Appreciation Week last week. Thought that was just tacky.
How's it tacky?
Thought that was just tacky as hell. Anyway,
where is that?
Other NBA related news: Bronny James would competed in the combine, scored 4 points at 4. 4.4 rebounds. 13 second game. 13 second game. Okay. Do you think he stays in the draft pool?
Yes.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
I think he should.
He's going to the Lakers.
Or the Mavericks.
Not going to the Mavericks. He's going to go with LeBron. He's not looking down in the first round.
That's the part you're forgetting. LeBron goes to the Mavericks too.
JJ Redick's gonna be the coach of the Lakers. LeBron, they're gonna draft. They're gonna draft Bronny. But he'll be signed, undrafted, be on the Lakers.
We'll see. Anything else in the NBA? I don't think so. Caitlin Clark, a little hot and cold her first couple games. Let's see. She played tonight, right? What did Caitlin Clark
She was stinky early in the game. I don't know how she ended up finishing.
Look, I think she's gonna be fine. Ooh.
Of course she's gonna be fine. That's never a concern.
She was held to 9 points.
Oof. Boy, I'll tell you what, she better pick it up, or Diana Taurasi gonna have the right to just talk crazy to folks on Twitter.
Yeah, I mean, when Diana said what she said, like I mean, I'm not gonna doubt what Diana Taurasi says because that's one of the goats right there. But I mean, I don't think she's actively rooting against Caitlin Clark, but I do think seeing these first two games.
My thing is this. First of all, Diana Taurasi is still very much an active player,
and she's hooping.
Like she's already, she's an active player, and she's obviously, like I said, she's been there, and it's not like she said something. It's not like she said something that's completely
outlandish.
Like it doesn't happen in every fucking sport. Not the first time someone said, "Yeah, a rookie's gonna show up and fucking struggle." Let's say the same thing about LeBron James. Now, what I was gonna say is though, what the fuck would Diana Taurasi look like if she was like, "Yeah, Caitlin Clark gonna come bust our ass"?
Exactly. What did they expect her to say? I mean, she also could have just said nothing. I think like her comment was unsolicited, so I think that was part of the reason that she just looked like a hater. But
I mean, she was fed up. I don't blame her.
Yeah, but I mean, Caitlin Clark will struggle her first couple games again. She's gonna be fine, but Diana Taurasi just put up 23 on the defending back-to-back champs, 7 threes in the first game. Also fouled out, just hacking. But,
did they win?
No, the Las Vegas Aces won because Asia Wilson just got in her ass at halftime.
Fucking wagon.
Yeah, Asia Wilson had 30. 30. I'm 30. Yeah. So but yeah. 9 points, 6 assists, 7 rebounds in 30 minutes for Caitlin Clark.
15 or something.
Yeah. Angel Reese, though. The Sky are still not going to be good either. Cameron Brink hooping.
Hot.
Yeah. She's gonna be good. What else do we have? All right, let's run through the games, finish out the show. Let's see. Oh wait, Adam, never mind. You gotta drop. You go ahead. You gotta drop. You know what I'm saying? But back on Pirtle.
Anyway, nigga. So
say that again.
So we don't need this nigga for these hoes anyway. We got meat.
I mean, especially Wordle. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy. I've been carrying the team the last all year, honestly.
Hell no. Okay.
I've been carrying the team.
Boy, hell no. All
right.
Keep
tabs. I'm gonna keep tabs.
Who do we want to start with?
Nobody answered Wemby.
Mavs.
I paused.
We gotta.
I paused. I gave you a chance.
We have to come with some rules about this.
Well, I mean, they're just never get any good metrics.
Because he's 7-4. Like I said,
where's number 1?
Rules about this. Bro.
I paused. Nobody said anything.
Eastern Conference player.
Oh, sweet. That's all we got. Shorter than 7-4. All right, cool. Jersey number higher than 1. Dope.
You welcome.
Huh.
Come on.
So is Al Horford then?
No.
No.
6'7" or 6'8".
Why would not fucking stars pick a Boston player when I start keeping track?
Wait, 6'7" or 6'8" forward. Who are the other forwards on the team?
Number 30.
I'm not Sam Hauser. Not Sam Hauser. Bang!
Good me.
Yeah.
Pride of Green Bay, Wisconsin. Sam Hauser.
That's one for Harris, by the way.
Goody. Cheers.
There's got one.
Now I gotta start cooking in Weddle. Hold on. Harris, who you want to start with?
Ezekiel Elliott, man, he's back. Oh wait, is he in the league? They got my boy in the league today. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do.
Okay, Ezekiel Elliott, age 28. Jersey number 14 or 13.
Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek.
Well, yeah. Where's number 10 though? But
yeah. Well. Do you know Baller?
Stephon Diggs.
Stephon Diggs wears 14.
Who wears 1?
There's 1 in
Houston.
He got the number off, dude.
Off the nobody who wears number 1 in Houston.
Really?
Somebody had to ignore number 1.
I don't think they're there though. Like when they got him, I don't think they were there.
Oh, okay. Probably a quarterback. 14 or 13. This is a quarterback in the AFC. Patrick Mahomes wears 15. Are you good? Like,
I can't fucking name a player. Damn, you saying stare at the screen?
Yeah, we need to get to
Keenan Allen.
Keenan Allen, where
he's in the NFC now, but
and he's on the Bears. Jesus. Okay, let's do. What number does Josh Allen wear?
17. Stupid. See how that feels?
I'm very hurt. I am very hurt by that. Dude, I can't think of any QBs that have numbers 13 or 14.
Odell?
I think he wears 3 in Miami.
I think he's already on there.
Well, he wore 3 in Baltimore anyway.
All right.
He's not
on there.
Try. Who wears 13? What's the height?
Over 6 foot. Let's just go Aaron Rodgers.
He was 8.
I know.
Over 6 foot.
6'2". So tight end maybe, or wide receiver. I guess wide receiver still in play. Oh, no. I'll say Mike Evans, but that's NFC. Shut up, bitch.
You can try. Well, never mind. No, you can't. Don't do that.
Did we lose?
But he's not.
Nah. Yeah, this one is tough.
This is a tough one.
Put
I have good metrics. Fucking get Zeke.
Put Mike Evans in there. We got guesses.
Oh, well, we got guesses, but when I say something, I get called stupid.
That's true.
Yeah. So it's number 14.
Number 14.
That's bullshit.
29. Or he's 28. Sorry.
14 receiver.
I mean, it matches up for it to be Stephon Diggs, and they might have just not updated it.
Not 6'3", right?
You gotta guess it's stubborn.
What does T. Higgins wear?
5.
It's a bad guess.
It's not the AFC South, so it's the North or the West.
Who's in the West? The Chargers.
Oh, Slapdick.
What about Cortland
Judy?
Sutton? Oh, Jerry Judy. Oh,
Sutton would be the one.
Sutton wears 14. Yeah, SMU.
Good me.
Fuck.
Come on. Wait, did that?
Where's the answer at? Scroll down. Hello?
Hello?
Did you win?
Hello?
What time is it? The whole reset? Oh, one take Drake. Nice. Solution Brandon Ayuk. The fuck is going on?
I don't know.
Weird.
But that's one for me.
Try Brandon Ayuk.
Okay.
Weird.
Brandon.
All right. Try to steal it.
Okay.
Offensive player.
In the NFC, that's huge. We haven't had a quarterback in hard mode in a long time. Or ever. I don't know if we've ever had one.
Kirk Cousins?
I'm pretty sure he wears number.
He's wearing like 18 or something ugly.
Is he? Oh, well. Bang out.
18.
Come on. Yes, sir. Everybody
that's
got
one.
one.
That's one
Everybody
E.
got one.
It all goes down to word. Hey, you know, I gotta hoop now. I ain't got no choice but to hoop now. You know what time it is? Back on Wordle. All right, what word do we? All right, let's get.
Big time from
nothing per usual. Okay.
What you mean, none?
All right, hear me out.
He said stamp.
That's not what I was gonna say. Yes, sir.
No. Stalk.
Bro, chill out,
Yeah,
bro.
Go ahead. My bad.
Stall. Just stall.
No, you said storm.
No, stall. Come on! I do this. Stop fucking playing with me. I do this.
That's crazy.
I do this. Stall. Fucking puppy, bro.
I would go super puppy. I'm fucking peas.
All the fucking work again.
I'm just sick of carrying. Like I'm sick of it.
You ain't that sick of carrying, you know.
I'm sick of it, bro. Do we want to do a mugshot challenge for the road?
We're not good at that, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, look. We got May 10th right here.
Do it.
All right, we got disorderly conduct, possession of child porn, domestic violence. Look, this is where we. This is where we hoop. We know.
Yeah.
We know. Okay, so manslaughter. Manslaughter is like hitting somebody like with your, like, it's not on purpose, right?
Yeah, accidentally killing somebody.
I feel like Disorderly conduct, that's a us thing. I'm not gonna lie to you.
So is battery.
That is also true. She looks like she's confused. She don't know what happened. She looked mad. She looked like she's been
crying.
She looked like she'd been in an argument. This is where I'm at. That's where I'm at.
You're there.
That's where I'm at.
I hate this. I'm not gonna lie. I hate that.
Okay.
I hate where you're at.
Okay.
I hate where you're at.
Okay. What do we feel good about from this? I kind of think
I think yeah.
Yeah. I was there too.
That's right.
Bro feels like a weirdo to me. I don't know.
Okay.
On that manslaughter. See, when I think of it, I think of vehicular manslaughter.
Bro,
she was drunk.
Exactly.
Hit somebody.
Say that again.
So give me a refresh.
Okay, refresher.
Oh, I see. That changes things for me right there.
Right here, right?
Well, because I don't like putting. See, I was originally manslaughter was that chick right there, but I don't like straight up twice.
I was thinking chick on the far left. I feel like she been crying.
Her face is not red.
She looks smashed.
I think this is right here.
I think that's right there, though.
I think that's there. I think manslaughter is far left.
Okay.
I think she's drunk. Hit somebody.
I think domestic violence. This looks right here. Neck, like.
Yeah.
I like that, Bo.
I feel like we're cooking now.
I like this a lot better.
I feel like we're cooking now.
I like that a lot better.
Let me send it.
All right, here we go. 1 out of 5. We got
We know
them.
We know what they look like.
We got them.
We know what they look like.
We got them. Like, we got them, bro. Everyone else.
You might be like 30 for 30 on that.
Child pornography or something like that. We are 100% hit rate.
We know what they look like, man.
We know who you are. We know who you are.
That's starting to be a win for us right there. It's like, damn.
Everyone else, I don't think we had any of these pegged for anybody.
I think you did have domestic violence.
We had domestic violence before we refreshed.
On her?
Yeah.
Okay. Damn. Okay. One more. We did that one. I don't think we did this. Which one?
April 12th doesn't look familiar.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, we got domestic assault, manslaughter, animal cruelty, battery on a pregnant woman, cruelty to the infirmed. What's that mean?
I know what that means. Looking it up though. Cruelty to the infirmed is the intentional or criminally negligent mistreatment or neglect by any person, including the caregiver, whereby unjustifiable pain, malnourishment, or suffering is caused to an adult, to a disabled adult, or an aged person.
So this is like being mean to a handicapped person.
Yes.
Okay.
Being cruel to someone with a disability.
Got
you.
Being cruel to somebody with a disability. Okay. Let's see. I
think that's far left.
Okay.
I was trying to see if anybody looked like they work in a nursing home.
Could just be a nurse.
Who do you think is cruel to animals?
Middle.
Also, quick shout out to Taylor Ewell up in Canada watching us.
The boot.
You talking to boot?
Who you talking about?
Okay. Let's see. Animal cruelty. I think. Okay, hold on. All right. Animal cruelty, I think, is right here.
That's what I thought I was at.
Like, I feel like older people have less patience with animals, especially like an animal that's not theirs.
That's kind of where I was at too.
So I think the person that the animal this human was cruel to, I feel like is not their animal.
I was thinking the fourth person. I feel like he's just a dickhead. Just fucking with people. Just fucking with shit.
My only thing is I don't know what I can see far right doing besides.
You know, you whoop a pregnant woman?
Yes. Yes.
You don't feel like number 2 is whooping a pregnant woman?
That's what I mean. Yes, number 2.
I was thinking middle was a whooping a pregnant woman. I feel like
why though?
It just seems like some like beating a woman, period, and then a pregnant woman. I feel like you got to be a chick.
But why though?
I was probably talking shit. Like, fuck you, bitch. I'm fucking you pregnant. I still whoop your ass. She did that.
Okay. Hear me out. What if battery on a pregnant woman, far right?
I think it's one of those two.
Because here's my story for far right. Far right at the grocery store. Altercation at the grocery store. And then she started throwing hands on a pregnant chick.
Yeah. She did look mad.
I feel like that's not crazy. I kind of think manslaughter is here, and I feel like domestic assault is here. I hate this group though.
Yeah, dude.
Like this whole thing, I hate.
This one's tough.
This one's a tough one. I'm gonna just submit this, and then we'll speed run one more. I think.
Unless
1 out of 5.
Oh wow.
We didn't have any of these pegged. Okay, fuck this one. All right, one more.
Man.
April 19th, my mother's birthday. Perfect. Oh
shit.
This is arrestee with the alleged weapon. Oh god.
Okay.
So we got a bird cage, a wedding ring, a bottle of champagne, a cat litter box, and a fly swatter. So off rip, I think the cat litter box right here. Either here or I think this is a dude that likes cats.
I like the middle.
Okay. The bird cage, I feel like, is either 4 or 5.
Somebody just eating a bird cage?
Yes. Bird in the cage still. Or do we want to do a crime one? Like a crime and not...
We're already here. Just send it. So
okay.
Speed run.
Okay. Fly swatter, I feel like... Here's the thing, I feel
like fly swatter seems like an older people thing.
I feel like we don't really drink champagne like that, so I feel like we don't have access to champagne bottles a lot to hit
a party.
I don't see it.
At the club?
Not for him. Maybe.
I think he might be. He going straight up. I'm gonna say the rain. put a ring on, started just whooping somebody.
Okay.
Yeah.
This one's hard too. I also haven't seen a fly swatter in a very long time.
They said it's an old person thing.
So do you think that's her in the middle? She seems like the oldest person.
Could move liver box to the left.
Far left?
And then fly swatter.
But who's drinking champagne?
Or the fourth person.
Okay. And then you think Buddy on the end has birds.
I think champagne is the black guy, the ring is the far right, and the bird is number 4.
Okay, I don't hate this at all.
All right, let's go.
I feel good about it. 1 out of 5.
Look. She's the champagne.
He's the bird cage?
He is the older guy, by the way. The oldest guy. Of course he is.
Why do we have birds?
I don't know what he's on with the bird cage. I don't know where he found that hoe at.
Yeah, birds.
Flipping pigeons, bro.
Nigga working PetSmart, bro.
Hey, flipping pigeons, bro. You know you.
What do you have, birds?
No, the cops here.
Oh no! Why do you have birds? All right, we're just not good at this game.
I mean, we knew that.
But it's just like, it's just the chase.
What up, Kevin?
It's the chase.
It is just a chase. You're right.
It's the chase. We got 5 out of 5 like twice, and then we just.
It's not great.
Bro. It's a chase. Whatever. Anywho, yeah. So I leave tomorrow. For Toronto. I think I fly out at 4. I'll be in Toronto at 6. And then, yeah, 2 days of dodgeball. And then Austin. You guys should pull up to Austin though next weekend. If you guys aren't doing shit, you should pull up to Austin.
Play Saturday and Sunday?
I play
Sunday like the championship?
No. So Saturday I play all day. It's just men's all day, and then Sunday is co-ed. Saturday, like the Saturday will be the Saturday morning will be like the more like fun one to watch, I think. But I want to go out either way at night, so we'll see. But anyway, show will be on Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Spotify. I forgot the last one. Amazon Music, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Anyway, later tonight. Next time I'll put my height in my bio or my tagline to match the guy. I mean, 6'1" with a cannon coming in next. But anyway, shout out to all the people watching. Appreciate it, and wash your hands. Okay, bye.